Emerson's career continues, and Collins apparently got a 6-year extension. Looks like our team really quickly. As far as we'll go by Skacks. Where's Skacks? Quarterback. We're going quarterback. 4 touchdowns. Thanks all in part to our last game where we had 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, coming off that 0-3 game against Philly. Crowell rebounded 2 off that Philly game. A nice touchdown run. Receiving, Gordon of course is leading in receptions. Hawkins really underutilized lately. We'll see if we can't get him more in the picture. Alright. And let's look at injuries before we start this game. Have we made any moves? Browns. Oh. So we signed Collins to a 6-year, $58 million deal. They re-signed Crowell, so it looks like I'm going to be seeing Crowell for the remainder of my time here. Cody Parker released. They signed the domestic abuser Josh Brown to a 1-year deal. And there you have it. Well, that's interesting. Alright. So we are taking on the shit. Let me do that. Owing to Miami Dolphins. In Miami. And we're going to use once again Philly's playbook because I felt like we played very well last game with it. What uniforms? Yeah, those are fine. Let's go. Ugh. That's good. That's good. I miss when you could change the weather and stuff. I want to play in the snow, in the rain. So we are 20% away from our goal of 20 passing touchdowns, which is actually wrong. Our goal is 30 for the season to get all that XP. So our goal this week is just to throw 1 touchdown pass and have 100 total yards. Super easy. Should be able to do that. And we have a good chance here of being 2-1. Heading into the DC game next week. Skip
Hello,
this.
Everybody.
Alright. I guess we got a turnover or something happened.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Now the third-year man
Throw out to the outside, doesn't have room. And we're going to go up tempo here.
And it'll be 2nd down.
One set. Crowell again, nothing.
Lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Good luck trying to get your running game going against Indomitian Sid.
Bad
so
runs
strong.
here.
Just trying to move him, take 1 guy, 2 guys, whatever. I wish you a whole lot of luck. He usually converts an offensive running game into rubble.
Flushed out right. And
that was a shitty play all around. My bad.
But no second
terrible.
call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't.
Once again, he's just a rookie, but he did increase his overall thanks to increasing that awareness. He went from 67 to 70 overall.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And on
The
the
defense
first
is
drive,
keeping us
3
in
and
this
out.
early on.
I know that these
Doing
are
a good job.
professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game.
There we go. We got some blocks.
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves
draw here.
and not let them affect you in a negative
Nice.
way,
Plenty of room,
that's
plenty
what
of
the
room.
guys are looking for.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. A good run there on first down, and it'll
go
leave him
deep
with
here.
a 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage.
We can go deep here.
By the offensive line
Nowhere to escape, and
If I
he
could have
goes
gotten that
down.
ball off, yeah, a legit shot, but it should be offside. It is. Fans don't like that.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Get to the outside, get to the outside. He had room
This time
outside.
it's Johnson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
But that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
I was not a first round pick. That's ridiculous. Coleman was.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here.
Nice little
complete
dump
to
off
his
to
tight
Rich
end.
Ali.
17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good
Ooh, this
recognition
could work.
there.
This
How
probably
about what he
will
did
work.
after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
It'll be a gain of 6.
Good little run there. Good little run. Or pass. And run
4
after the
yards
catch.
remaining now on 2nd down.
Calling a log of runs today out of the
They
shotgun.
go back to the ground now with
It
Corral.
works.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They get 5 out of that one, and
get
it
these
moves
posts
the
going.
chains.
So many
I
teams
probably
like to throw the
will
ball in
look
this situation
Coleman, the
nowadays,
rookie.
But I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Why can't I throw the ball?
It'll be a 16-yard loss on the play.
That's
gonna
annoying.
bring up a
I was trying to
2nd
throw
and
the
about
ball
9
away.
here.
I guess I tucked it. Pushed the wrong button. Frustrating.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Being chased out left. And his
Damn,
throw's going
dude.
to be incomplete. The intended target was Corey Coleman.
I took myself out of field goal
Good friend,
range.
I'm just going to pose the question to you. Did that look like a pass that he should have thrown?
Now the rookie probably needs to be a little bit more careful in these situations.
Yeah, that throw will turn him into a veteran quicker, but not in the way that he wants. He wants to learn
There we
his
go.
lessons
At least
by
we
making
should be
good
in field goal
throws,
range
not throws
here.
like that.
It'll be a gain of 11.
Are we going for field goal? Nice. You got little
And here are the Browns
boost.
now as the offense comes back out onto the field.
Defense
And
is
they're
holding
not
up
gonna play
today.
this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's
This run game's not doing much today.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Gordon.
Nice play, Gorgon. Nice play.
It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Am I live right now? I don't even know if I'm live. Usually it says. Let's check this out. Okay, I am live. We're running counters here. Let's do it. Do it.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their
Super can't get to Hawkins. He's been severely lacking here. Here we go. Nice.
Spins past another.
Oh, my man.
And he's brought down. That one goes for 16 yards.
Biggest play for Hawkins this season.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Call it a 3-yard gain.
It's the end of the first, and we're up 3-0 here. And we have prime spot to
the Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2, and they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. They'll stick with the passing, and he'll take it.
An easy pass to Gordon there.
Touchdown.
2nd of the season.
Josh Gordon, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
Now that...
Kilgore Matrison is really rebounding from that Philly game. And they go down for the touchdown, making this game closer.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
That's annoying. I got stuck in that animation there.
In there to drop him with his first sack of 2016.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them down.
Former defensive guy. Now as a quarterback, 3rd and long,
that was not where I wanted that ball.
Big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
They're driving at the 25. And they tied this game up.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. It's a nice catch there by Gary Barnage, and there's no getting around it. The emergence of him has been nothing short of stunning, hasn't it?
Yeah,
that screen broke down, so I'm going to run for it.
4 catches. Then at age 30 last year, he goes for 79.
Who says you don't get better with age? Offensively, they like their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
And now a first down following that long gain. They come out here in the eye.
Loaded the box here, so I'm going to throw it.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. It'll go as a gain of 12.
So good.
And it's good enough for a Cleveland first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps.
Nice little run there he's going to get.
The middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target. When big runs occur, sometimes there's a sense that things were pretty easy, and that one carried them down inside the 10. But getting into the end zone now, that won't be easy at all because you're going to face different defenses and not as much real estate to work with. Will they be able to run it?
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jelani Jenkins in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins.
That was a risky thrower.
Prior that time. 3rd down here.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
3rd down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Chris Culliver. And a big turnover there as
I really should have just ran it when we were at the 4.
They'll throw now on the final play. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's brought down. So we
I didn't look at the clock, but that was a good
one. 10. Well, that looks like the defense in press coverage here.
We're in a tough one here. I'm going to get a second.
Second half begins with a run by Crowell. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The loss of a
Cincinnati is up on Denver there.
And now they're in the hurry up. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. And this week, as the numbers show, just not as crisp. I don't know what it is, arm strength or what, but just not the same as last week, right?
One of the things we noticed last week was the ability to look off defenders. You know, look in one direction to set them up, move them in that spot, and then come back in the opposite direction and hit open receivers. Today, what we're seeing is him just kind of locking on to people. Okay, here it is. I'm just going to throw it. Maybe he has just too much confidence in his arm.
Not serious there. Let's get the run game going. They're stacking this box.
They'll look to throw. And Barnage has it on the right side. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, ball's out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
They'll look to throw. Complete to Barnage. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good pickup there at 20 yards.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Here's a give to Crowell. And he's going to
can't, when they stack the box like that, we're not going to run for shit.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, in that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
Here we go. Here we go. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Out to the
little dump offs are what we've been given this game.
Get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
8 yards there on a 1st down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a...
no one's holding our blocks today.
Both sides,
and struggle.
To build who's going to make the big play.
They tried to run the counter, just that the defense wasn't fooled.
And when they're not fooled, you see the end result, because what you're doing there, you mentioned the counter. You're using your offensive linemen sometimes to pull or move to influence the defensive front to go in that direction and create the space back in the other side and block it appropriately. But you're exactly right. Didn't move him. Sat there waiting for him and made the play. Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him, that leads to an incompletion.
That was a fumble.
As we just saw there.
We got lucky there. Miami is making it tough for us. But there's a good run.
And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On play action, they'll throw. And it's incomplete.
Nice. Good job, Gordon.
Connect. So pass interference on the defense. Charles, this is a penalty we see all the time.
The offenses know what they're doing. They know how to create great matchups. And defenders, if you're not there in time, they will throw the flag.
After the penalty, it's Crowell. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The way that he ran last week has not been duplicated here. What gives, Charles?
I don't know. Maybe it was the big meal he took him for after the game last week. I don't know. Being a little bit facetious here, but I do know that after last week's game, the coaching staff awarded game balls to every starting
Here we go, Coleman. He's going all the way. The rookie has a touchdown. His first of the year, I think.
Cleveland. Corey Coleman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns have taken the lead. And on that one,
nice. All right, we have a close-ass game here. They just tied us up.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he powers his way up past the 30. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
On 2nd down, here's Crowell. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Oh, shit.
Down he goes. Cameron Wake in there to get him.
Oh, that was rough. They're going to score here.
They come up in an offset.
Come on, Crowell. We need some yards here. Go up the gut.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game. Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration, the focus necessary, and dropped it before he got it in.
8 yards still remaining here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Dolphins are just being aggressive, and they didn't score somehow.
They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
My feet.
His throw's going to be incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Back to throw. Going underneath for Crowell. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. They'll give him 8 on the play.
Sick, I didn't even see the clock.
Lead to a third down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
I gotta pay more attention.
It's just
to that
their
clock.
first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line.
Okay.
It's a gain of 17, and it'll give him a first down.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
He'll look to throw. Gets it to Gordon.
It's a bad play.
It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll be a second down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
A screen complete to Crowell.
Damn it, Duke.
Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So 3rd and 15 and an extra defensive back in the game now.
Flooding the passing lanes.
Back to throw. And got his man complete. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
All right. We gotta go.
And quickly they get to the line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down.
When a linebacker is able to sit at the second level and see things develop in front of him, as soon as he got a hint that the quarterback was checking it down, he just made a beat.
Go all the way. Come on, Coleman. Come on. Yeah, dude, that was huge.
Touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Game winner.
That was an impressive
To the rookie.
drive.
Rookie.
But I think we're going to talk about being way more impressive because of who led them. A rookie quarterback in that spot, putting his team in front, that's big.
There we go. 6 seconds, we won. Nice.
Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that
huge.
last play, that last little miracle.
Came down to the wire there. The last play of the game. 23 of 24, or 34. 278 yards. 3 touchdowns, 1 interceptions. Rushing the ball, we didn't do much. Only 55. Well, there you have it. What a game. Let's do that last play of the game, shall we? With 19 seconds left. Standing tall in the pocket is your future Super Bowl champion. Future, sorry. Franchise player, household name, Matilda Matrison. He could go dump off here, but he's like, no. I'm going right here. On the road. What an upset. We're 2-1. Huge game, very good game. Let's look at, oh, let's see what, if we should upgrade anything. I feel like I'm already clutch, so I don't need that. Let's raise this a little bit. And let's raise the awareness again. Some more awareness. There we go, 80 awareness. That's it, that's good. And there you have it, I'm now 72 overall. Continuing to develop. Let's advance. And let's see where our place in the standings is. Heading into week 3 here at 2-1. So we're facing the 1 and 2 Redskins. Ooh, next week's gonna be tough with the Patriots coming up. Oh, look at that. We're all by ourselves in first place here. Oops. How are we in the AFC? We're up there. We are up there. Look at this. The Ravens have yet to win a game. We hand them that loss. Let's look at the Redskins. Redskins are near the bottom. Look at the Eagles. After beating us, they got too cocky about it. Points for, points against. We still have more points against than points for. But, I mean, that was a huge road win. We could be 1 and 2 right now. But still be very much in the thick of it. The AFC North, apparently. So that win was huge for us. And we'll look to keep it going as our schedule gets a little bit tougher here. And I only say that because of Patriots. Let's look at Skacks. Blair Skacks. Let's see, 7 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. 13 sacks. He has a 60% completion rating right now. 89% pass rating. Almost to 1,000 yards. Very good rushing. Not too bad these games. 0-3 and Orgs. AFC player of the game.